I want the most in my life. They say you're out of my league, but I don't give a damn. No, deep down I know you want it. You wanna take a leap and jump in. Oh, you wanna fall in love. You get me spinning, wouldn't it be awesome if you just kiss me slowly and had me in your arms? If I could make you see it, baby, we'd be something, something to make the starlight jealous up above. Oh, you make me up, hey, lights go out when I see you moving up, hey, like me. Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is your girl Mary Smart Kenya. In case you're new here, please subscribe to this channel and don't forget to click on that notification bell so that anytime I post a new video, you'll be among the first people to be notified. And for my returning family, thank you so much and welcome back to this channel. To my new subscribers, thank you so much guys for subscribing and welcome to this family. To my premier gang, thank you so much guys for always being here. I really appreciate you and welcome back to this channel. So today I want to share my weekend vlog with you, and we will start where we were going to the supermarket. Right now we are from the supermarket, so I decided I should do the intro here because I won't have any other time to do the intro. So now let's get started. Here we were heading to the supermarket, and I really love that I love Nairobi thing. For sure I love Nairobi for obvious reasons, and I wish we had one in Nakuru. And before I forget, Aki, please make sure you like this video so that it can be recommended to other viewers, and please make sure you leave a comment at the end of the video and don't skip any ads. You think about all the ways I'm making you smile. I know I am what you need, and boy, you're just my type. Deep down, I know you want it. You wanna take a leap and jump in. Oh, we're gonna fall in love. You get me spinning, wouldn't it be awesome if you just kiss me slowly and had me in your arms? Oh, you make me up, hey, lights go out when I see you moving. We are now done with the shopping, so we are heading home. And I really love this Kenyan eye thing. It really looks so beautiful. I really love this view. That's why most of the time, if I come to Carrefour, you have to notice that I have to capture this. I really love it. This is what we managed to get from the supermarket. We got some spicy sausages. If you don't eat spicy sausages, you don't know what you're missing. These sausages are so yummy. Then we got some meat, different types of drinks. And then we got maize flour, self-raising flour, and all-purpose flour for the chapatis. We had some fruits and vegetables. And then we also had some additional spices that we got. Butter. And by the way, butter is so expensive right now. I think because of the shortage of milk, it has really affected the production of butter, and it's really expensive. We also got some washing detergents and natural yogurt. By the way, I noticed if you buy this pack of natural yogurt with a box, it's more cheaper compared to the one with a can. When in Nairobi, we prefer buying our vegetables from the supermarket because we find it's more cheaper compared to buying from the kibanda because we don't have a market near where we live. But in Nakuru, I prefer going to the market because it's way cheaper. But in Nairobi, supermarket is the way cheaper. Where do you prefer buying your fruits and vegetables from? Kindly comment down below.
Lights go out when I see you moving. Hey, light me up. I love when you go like that. Hey, could be us, but let them know. Hey, I can see it if I was your I'm just saying if I was your
Next, I'm going to be preparing our breakfast, and I'm so used to measuring like everything. So when I'm preparing tea, I use like a packet of milk with a very kidogo water, like maybe let's say half a cup or something, so that I can make 2 cups. And then I mix everything together. Today I'm going to be using Milo and some sugar, water, and milk.
In a safe place, I got room to breathe. Been a long chase, but at last I'm free. These open woods, I knew I could find peace here. Nothing like the city where I got tired of the running, the catching up. I got hungry for the stunning high mountain tops. So I made some plans, some dreams to catch, to promised lands, to find my path, see the planet from greater heights. I have found a...
For breakfast, is going to be having a leftover tea scones, some sausages, eggs, and tangerine. I came to realize that tangerine is his favorite fruit, while my favorite fruit is a mango, and Alex really loves apple and watermelon. Which is your favorite fruit? On the other hand, I'm going to be having the sausages and black coffee because I didn't feel like eating much because I was supposed to go and start cooking our next meal. For the chapati ingredients, I'm going to be using some sugar, salt, flour, all-purpose flour, cooking oil, and some hot water. I won't be explaining much on this video how to make the chapatis because I have a detailed video on how to make soft layered chapatis. So I'm going to be pinning the link on my description, so kindly go and check that out.
See the blue sky, feel the wind that blows. Get the rush in, heaven only knows. I'm all alone, still lying far from lonely.
I'm done kneading, and I've just applied some cooking oil on top so that it doesn't form some crust, and then cover with a cling film and a kitchen towel and leave it aside to rest for some time. Next, I'm going to be cleaning our fruits and vegetables, and I usually add some vinegar in the cleaning water so that it can act as a disinfectant, because buying the disinfectant from the supermarket is very expensive, but it acts the same as the vinegar. So that's what I use, and then after that I rinse my vegetables and we are good to go.
On a journey, on a winding road. Got tired of the running, the catching up. I got hungry for the stunning high mountain tops. So I made some plans, some dreams to catch,
how I peel my onions. I peel them under running water to avoid tearing up a lot. But when I'm cutting, that's where the problem comes in, because I don't know what I'm supposed to do to stop tearing up. So kindly comment down below and let me know how you do to avoid tearing up when you're cutting your onions.
I have found a place out of time and space, far from city lights, up on greater heights. And I'm flying alone now. And nothing is
When I'm batch cooking, I prefer preparing all the ingredients first, because I prefer cooking more than one meals at a go, and this helps on saving time and cooking faster. I don't like cutting onions because it's not so interesting, because I tear up a lot. If you have any hack of how I can stop tearing when I'm cutting the onions, I'll really appreciate. Kindly comment down below, because it's always a torture cutting onions. For coriander leaves, I prefer separating the stems and the leaves, because the stems, I use them when I'm cooking, and the leaves, I use them when I'm done cooking, because it really gives that nice aroma and a very, very fresh and nice taste.
flying alone now. And nothing is holding me down now. I'm flying alone now. And nothing is holding me down now. I have found a place out of time and space, far from city lights, up on greater heights.
On this pot, I want to cook pilau. So I'm heating my oil, and this other one, I want to cook the stew. This is everything that I was preparing. This is the boiled beef, some tomatoes, onions for kachumbari, and then carrots, hoho, coriander leaves, coriander stems, green capsicum for pilau, and this is the ginger and garlic paste for kachumbari. And here we have our spinach and our onions. For the spinach, I want to steam for some 2 minutes so that I can remove the excess water before I fry them. I am cooking 3 meals at the same time. This is for our beef stew, and this is for our pilau, beef pilau, and we have the spinach. Tomatoes, carrots, and garlic. That's the excess water that I'm talking about. So now I'm going to be this soup before I fry now. I also have a detailed pilau recipe which I'm going to be leaving in the description box. Kindly go and check it out if you want to make the yummiest pilau using the simplest recipe.
Would you stay till the morning light? Or would you follow me? Or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy. Or would you stay with me now till the morning light? Before you turn away, I just want you to know that I didn't throw your stuff away. Before you make up your mind that I'm nowhere to find, I'm standing right here. I know that
Finally, our beef stew is ready. So I'm going to be adding some coriander leaves, stir, and then we'll be done with the beef stew. Next, I'm going to be frying our spinach, and I'm starting by frying our onions until they're translucent. Then add our coriander stems, our cubes, stir, and then add our spinach. After that, just stir everything together because it's already almost cooked. So we are going to be adding the coriander leaves and our spinach will be ready.
you were over, I swear that I'm sober. Just listen, I miss you. And I know that I said all these things.
Our pilau is almost ready. So I'm going to be adding some green capsicum and some coriander leaves and then cover and let the water dry kabisa and our pilau will be ready. Our chapati dough has rested enough. So now I'm cooking the chapatis. All the food that I was preparing today is ready and this is how it turned out. The chapatis looked amazing and tasted very good, but the camera did not do it justice. And babe cooked the ugali. But then he has a very funny way of cooking ugali. I wish I recorded that, but I was busy cooking the chapatis. But hopefully next time I will be able to do that. He added some salt and some margarine to the ugali and then added some flour, cooked for like around 2 to 3 minutes at most, and then covered the ugali and then transferred that ugali to a slow cooker, the traditional slow cooker, and then left it there for like around an hour. Honestly, I was not trusting his process because I'm used to the traditional way of cooking ugali. But it turned out so yummy. By the way, who has ever cooked ugali his way, where you add some margarine and you add some salt to your ugali? I found it a bit weird, but it was so yummy. And this is our dinner setup. We're going to be having ugali, some spinach, beef stew, kachumbari, juice, and some fruits.
Now when you're with her, I can see that you miss me. Would you stay till the morning light, or would you follow me?
This is how I pack the extra food. For the ugali, I put them in Ziploc bags, but I make sure I cut them into pieces because we're going to be deep freezing them. So by the time he's going to be warming them, they're going to be easier to warm. And then for the spinach, I'm mixing with the beef so that you can eat with either ugali or the chapatis. And then this is the pilau.
Would you stay till the morning light, or would you follow me, or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy. Or would you stay with me now till the morning light? Till the morning light. Till the morning light. Till the morning light. Yeah. Till the morning light. Till the morning light. Till the morning light. Yeah.
So this is the next day on Sunday morning, and I saw this long big mirror and I was like, I have to submit my outfit of the day. I'm wearing this long kitenge maxi dress. This was made by Pesh Designers located in Nakuru. She does amazing dresses, and this dress has a history or a story behind it, and I really love it. And for the shoes, I'm going to be putting on some boots because it's very cold and it's a long dress. Yep.
Being alone, well, I don't care, 'cause right now I feel the love that we said we would burn. Oh, I know that you feel it too. I know that I told you we're over. I swear that I'm sober. Just listen.
We are back home from the church and the sermon was amazing. So right now I'm measuring all the ingredients for English tea scones, and I forgot to remove the butter from the fridge so that it can return to the normal room temperature, but I'm going to be chopping them so that I can melt and we can cook like immediately. English tea scones are one of the easiest snacks you can ever make. Okay, for this I didn't share a detailed recipe, but I have a detailed recipe, so I'm going to be leaving the link in the description. You start by mixing all the dry ingredients, and then you rub in your butter, and then after that you add the wet ingredients. It's as simple as that.
And I know that I said all these things, but now when you're with her, I can see that you miss me. Would you stay till the morning light, or would you follow me, or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy. Or would you stay with me now till the morning light? Stay till the morning light, or would you follow me, or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy. Or would you stay with me now till the morning? Would you stay?
As our tea scones are baking, I'm going to be making some pancakes, and this is also one of the simplest recipes. You just add self-raising flour, some milk, eggs, salt to taste, sugar, and some cooking oil, and then you mix everything together. I don't like have a specific measurements for the pancakes. I just eyeball everything.
Would you stay till the morning light, or would you follow me, or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy. Or would you stay with me now till the morning light? Till the morning light. Till the morning light. Till the morning light. Yeah. Till the morning light. Till the morning light. Till the morning light. Yeah. I know that I told you we're over. I swear that.
Because we used cooking oil when we were mixing the pancakes, we won't be using any cooking oil when we are cooking the pancakes.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. Oh, you and I, we got it.
Lastly, I'm going to be making some Spanish omelette, and I'm going to be using this leftover kachumbari. That's what I do. I don't throw away any kachumbari left. I usually make use of it by either eating it with the next meal, or I make Spanish omelette with it.
We don't need no more. Even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm. Before I sleep, hear Hear the crickets, see the moon, side by side and through. No limit to what we can do. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life.
Our breakfast is ready, and this is how I served. He opted for the pancakes, while I opted for the cheese cones, and the breakfast was so yummy. And the other pancakes and the cheese cones, I stored them in the Ziploc bags and then tukeka kwa freezer. So now guys, we have come to the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching till now. Thank you so much for your support. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please make sure you subscribe to this channel, and don't forget to like this video, leave a comment, because it really helps the channel to grow. And please tell a friend to subscribe to this channel. Until next time, bye bye.
Call us crazy, but things are finally right.